I often get asked, how do I tell the difference between my own emotional response and my partner's? If you saw my last video, we talked about how your body acts as an instrument. And today, we need to understand why a feeling that starts with your partner can feel like a life-threatening event in your own body. I'm Nicole Moore, clinical psychotherapist, and this is how you decipher the mirror. In psychodynamics, we use the term somatic induction. This is a specific form of projective identification where your partner's unprocessed distress is literally mirrored by your own nervous system. But here's the key. The induction doesn't happen in a vacuum. It requires a historical hook. Your early familial patterns created a specific receptivity in your physiology. So think of your past as a pre-existing sensitivity. When your partner is overwhelmed and dysregulated, their state triggers your historical hook. The ghost from your past and the induction from your partner, they exist simultaneously, creating this really intense feeling that perhaps is impossible to manage. Because the intensity is so high, the feeling, it's real, but it is disproportionate to the present moment. So to unhook, you have to practice somatic differentiation. We need to separate the induced data from your historical biography. And before you react, take a pause, and it's a little more than just a deep breath, but it's a physiological reset designed to lower the volume of the ghost so that you can actually hear and see your partner clearly. Run this two-step diagnostic. 1. Did this specific distress exist in your body 10 minutes ago? If it arrived the moment your partner walked in, it's induced data. It belongs to the present moment in this room, even if your history is making it feel like it's really, really intense. 2, the validity check. Remind yourself, yes, the feeling is real, but the intensity is historical. So by taking a pause, breathing 3 times in through the nose, longer, slow breath through the mouth, you're creating the distance needed to see your partner's distress without being consumed by your own past. Recognizing that a feeling is induced does not invalidate your experience. It actually gives you the information you need to remain centered. But because these patterns are often normalized into our daily operating, our method of operating, it's nearly impossible to be objective while you're in an activated state. And we'll go into the neuroscience of that in another video, but that's because the prefrontal cortex is offline and you cannot decipher a coded message if you are the one living inside the code. So true inner strength is the capacity of the nervous system to remain regulated even when the environment is not. If you're ready to look in the mirror with a clinical eye, subscribe for the science of how we heal.